Discover the secrets to building wealth without breaking the bank in this spending-friendly guide. The notion of spending money to make money is explored, debunking the idea of mindless shopping sprees. Instead, these insights provide a nuanced perspective on leveraging a controlled amount of debt as a strategic tool for securing your financial future. Through clear examples and accessible explanations, the Blinks offer a comprehensive journey into personal finance. Rather than treating debt as a taboo, the guide embraces it as a potential asset when used judiciously. Complex financial concepts such as liquidity, debt-to-asset ratios, and fixed-rate interest rates are demystified, providing you with practical knowledge to navigate the intricacies of your financial landscape. Drawing parallels between financial planning and Pac-Man, the Blinks illustrate the importance of strategic moves in achieving your financial goals. They caution against relying on fortune tellers, emphasizing the need for informed decision-making. Additionally, the Blinks shed light on how maintaining a balance of liquidity can serve as a crucial lifeline in your financial journey. Join this enlightening exploration to gain realistic strategies for financial success while learning how to effectively wield the power of debt in your favor. Consider two families, the Nadas and the Radicals, who, despite similar financial situations, differ in their approach to debt. While the Nadas follow the traditional path of quickly paying off their home loan, the Radicals embrace a unique strategy. They choose to maintain their debt, only paying the interest, and invest the remaining money. Surprisingly, when it's time to retire, the Radicals emerge with a more substantial cash reserve. The key takeaway is that debt can be valuable if managed wisely. Contrary to popular belief that portrays debt as an absolute negative in personal finance, this perspective challenges the conventional narrative. Even Fortune 500 companies, despite having significant cash reserves, often carry debt strategically. Debt, when used as a tool, can provide a financial cushion for emergencies or offer additional cash for seizing opportunities. In personal finance, it can help you acquire essential items while allowing you to allocate income to other purposes, such as savings. Comparing the two families, both with $300,000 loans at a 3% interest rate, the Nadas allocate their extra income entirely to debt payment, while the Radicals pay only the interest, channeling the surplus into savings and investments with a 6% yield. The Radicals, by retaining their debt and initiating early savings, benefit from compounded growth over time. In contrast, the Nadas, focused on debt elimination, start investing later, resulting in a significantly smaller sum at retirement. The practical application of this knowledge to your finances will be explored in the following reviews. Navigating the vast ocean of finance is akin to being the captain of a ship, steering toward the island of financial security. While the journey lacks a one-size-fits-all map, some guidelines can act as a compass, ensuring a smoother voyage and warning against potential pitfalls. The key advice for your financial journey is to avoid bad debt, stockpile cash, and make smart investments. Not all debts are created equal. Some are enriching, while others are oppressive. Debts with high interest rates, like payday loans and credit card costs, fall into the oppressive category and should be avoided. On the other hand, enriching debts, such as mortgages and small business loans with low interest rates and tax-deductible features, can be strategically managed to maximize liquidity. Liquidity, representing readily available cash, is a valuable form of wealth that enhances financial flexibility. In times of uncertainty or unexpected challenges, having a cash reserve provides stability. It acts as a financial lifeboat, helping you stay afloat during job searches or medical emergencies. Apart from maintaining cash reserves, long-term investment is crucial. Regular deposits into stable savings accounts, 401k plans, and mutual funds allow for modest compounding interest rates. The early accumulation of funds results in accelerated growth over time. For instance, saving $15,000 annually at a 6% interest rate could lead to nearly $4 million after 30 years. While individual financial situations vary, a general recommendation is to save around 15 to 20% of your income. Striking a balance between saving for the future and enjoying the present is essential. After all, if life is a voyage, why not make it a pleasure cruise? Welcome back to our knowledge haven. Your presence is truly appreciated. Dive into the enchanting world of inspiring book summaries filled with actionable insights. Show your support by engaging with the like, share, and subscribe buttons to help us reach more minds. In return, expect captivating book summaries that spark action for your desired results. Now, let's embark on the delightful journey back to the review. Embarking on a balanced financial journey is akin to playing a classic video game, progressing through different levels or phases. These phases, launch, independence, freedom, and equilibrium, require targeted strategies and milestones to level up effectively. The first phase, launch, is identified by a net worth less than half your annual income. To transition from launch to independence, key milestones include eliminating oppressive debt, building liquidity with a 1-month income checking account, and initiating a retirement account of the same value. Achieving these goals involves a measured approach, adjusting monthly spending to meet targets within 3 to 5 years. In the independence phase, targets evolve, aiming for 3 months' worth of liquidity, a retirement fund equal to 6 months of income, and a third account for major life changes with 9 months' income. The strategy remains consistent, slowly adjusting spending and diligently working toward these targets over a few years. This disciplined approach sets the stage for progressing to the next phase in your financial journey. Brandon and Teresa, a couple residing in downtown Chicago, have diligently managed their finances, successfully completing the first 2 phases, launch and independence. Now, they are poised to enter the next phases, freedom and equilibrium, which focus on the overall debt-to-asset ratio to attain financial freedom. In Phase 3, freedom, the goal is to accumulate wealth, ensuring that your net worth is approximately 5 times your annual income. The primary focus is on lowering the debt ratio to a healthy level, typically around 35 to 40%. Rather than aggressively paying off debt, the emphasis is on directing most funds toward retirement savings and long-term investments. Through the power of compound interest, these accounts grow over time, significantly reducing the debt ratio. As assets continue to grow, the debt becomes a trivial concern, leading to the fourth and final phase, equilibrium. In this phase, having debt is optional and doesn't significantly impact savings. For Brandon and Teresa, equilibrium brings them closer to retirement, marking the successful culmination of their financial journey. Investing wisely to beat debt involves a key strategy: maintaining a diversified portfolio. While predicting the future movements of financial markets is akin to relying on a crystal ball, adopting simple and proven investment strategies can enhance the likelihood of steady returns. The fundamental principle is to ensure that your investments consistently outperform the cost of debt, capturing the spread to yield positive results. Instead of relying on individual stock picks, which can be unpredictable, a more reliable approach is diversification. This entails spreading investments across various asset classes, such as U.S. stocks, real estate, international bonds, and other avenues. By doing so, you not only distribute your investments but also spread the associated risks. Even if some assets decline, others are likely to rise, providing a more resilient investment strategy. For those with more substantial financial resources, further diversification can be achieved by structuring a mature investment portfolio with 3 categories: a conservative low-yield portfolio, an average core portfolio, and an aggressive portfolio for higher risk, higher reward investments. While the future remains uncertain, having a well-thought-out and diversified investment plan can significantly brighten your financial outlook, even in the presence of debt. The key takeaway from these insights is that not all debts are created equal, and adopting the right approach can turn enriching debts, such as mortgages, into tools for building wealth. Instead of focusing solely on rapidly paying off the principal, a more strategic approach involves investing in assets that generate higher returns than the interest rate on your debts. Over time, this strategy allows your wealth to grow through compounding, providing a comfortable financial cushion and sufficient liquidity to manage and eventually pay off your original loans. Actionable advice includes reconsidering the assumption that owning a home is the only path to financial freedom. Renting can also be a prudent decision, especially when taking into account various costs associated with homeownership, such as property taxes, maintenance, and potential depreciation. Evaluating the overall financial impact can help make an informed decision between renting and buying. In my life's journey, my mission is to bring meaningful value to my fellow human beings, and I take immense pride in that purpose. Each day, my aspiration is to make a positive impact on someone's life when they wake up. Fortunately, your attention has connected us on this platform, driven by your thirst for knowledge and wisdom. To extend our reach to thousands, if not millions, of knowledge-hungry friends like yourself, I earnestly seek your help. A simple act of liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel can make a significant difference. In return, I wholeheartedly commit to delivering impactful book reviews in a timely manner. Your support holds immense meaning to me, and I am truly grateful. Thank you for joining me on this journey.